Oh, that's not a, yes sir, baby.
Oh, he's better ball.
Big, big.
He's going on the way. Yeah, he's gonna.
Wannabe boys, they both have come up this morning.
Right there. Looks so huge.
This is how heavy he is, man. Go hold him up there. Well, there's no way I should be holding this deer right now. All set on that arrow hit. Go on the video and him drawing back. Didn't lose any of his stuff, but well, the other ones were beating the crap out of him up here. That box that's really popped up on the camera for us. I came from the first sit at home.
That's a big girl, baby. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh my God, yes, dude. What is up, guys? It's Thomas Massa coming at you with a Wannabe Outdoors video. This week we are headed to a local hills lake here in search of some lake trout. I've got my buddy Matt, I've got my buddy Grant. We're out there, you know, midday, early season, just having a good time. Catch you guys on the ice. Oh, that's not a, yes sir, baby. Just like that, just like that. Boom. Good fish, good fish. Dude, came right up and hammered it. Oh. Came right up and smoked it, dude. Go pulls at 31%. We're good there.
What do you think here?
80 something, 84. He's trying to wrap me around. Shit, I can feel him down there just rubbing in the bottom. This thing's got 2 treble hooks on it. One on either end. Oh, he's running back at me. He's running back at me. I think it's a pretty nice one. Somebody want to go grab the bump board? It's in the bottom of my sled. He's got to be off the bottom now, I would think. I've gained quite a bit again. I don't think it's a giant, but it's a nice fish. He hasn't gone on any of them runs that make me just really think he's a big fish.
No big, crazy big head shakes.
No, but they're there. The head shakes are there.
Yeah.
It's a good one, I think. Bigger than, it'll be the biggest one of the year so far, I think.
Greater than 25?
I think so. Oh, god damn.
Hard to beat.
I don't know, he's coming in way too easy now, man. You see him under the ice at all? I got a massive leader on this thing, by the way, like a 15, like a 10-foot leader.
I don't.
I'm worried about catching it. Oh, there's the leader. Leader. Oh, good fish. There he's. Oh, careful. Just gotta catch some treble hooks on the edge of the ice because there's one in the front too. Watch your hand with that thing. Watch that treble hook. There it is. Ooh, he might be 25. He's bigger than 25, but he's not a giant. There we go. What the hell? My pliers aren't in the back of my Vex at all. He's just barely hooked. He came up and just freaking smoked it, dude.
Okay.
Perfect. So I'm on the bump board and bring him back down. That is Skinny fish, long though.
27 and a half.
27 and a half, yeah. 27 and a half, solid.
10 inches and I got the
Yeah. Strong kick back down, it's gone. Might be sliding out a touch, boys. 84 instead of 74. Might be sliding out just a touch. And I mean, like, dude, barely marked him. He came up and hit it so fast. Like, he hit it 10 feet off the bottom.
Was he moving slow up or you?
No.
He came hard?
Raced up, dude. Raced up. Yes, sir, boys. He's not big. He's not big at all. Decent head shakes actually, but he's not pulling out any drag at all. You want to pause the YouTube video I got going on my phone? It's on my top of the Vexel over there. Watching the video that just got posted. Oh, he's not big at all. Huh?
Is that perch on the river?
Yeah, you caught that one, remember? This one's not big at all. He's heavy, but he's not. Oh.
He's fighting more than last time.
Nah, he's been just coming up this whole time mostly. Should be able to see him. Pretty close to see him, I would think. It'd be cool if we could see him under the ice. Yeah, he's off that way, yeah. You gotta be getting close. He hasn't taken out hardly any drag. I mean, I know he's 90 foot down there, but...
your leader is at 15 foot?
It's about a 9 or 10 foot leader, but... You see him down there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a nice one. That's nice. No, that's nice.
Look at how he hammered that bait. You think he wanted that thing? Oh, don't get off now. God, he hammered that bait. Oh, one hook's out. What'd he spit up? No, it's a... That's the size smelt they're eating though. See the size of that smelt?
Yeah, tiny.
It's gone. It's floating. It's sinking. But it was like that. It was a smelt like that. That's why they're not wanting those big baits right now. Just a wee little guy, you know, only
Push him up.
He's 24. He hits 24. Yep, just barely 24.
You want a picture of him?
Yeah, might as well. Another 2 fish day. Just a regular old 2 fish day. Your guys' tip of the week brought to you by the Rooster Bait and Tackle, the official bait and tackle sponsor of the channel. The tip this week is be mobile on the ice. If you can't be mobile on the ice and you don't set up where the fish are, you're not going to catch anything. There's a lot of guys that like to go out there, and I think they're just more having fun. They don't care if they catch anything. But I see a lot of guys go on the ice and they set up on a spot where there's no fish, and they sit there all day long, and then they wonder why they didn't catch any fish. Yes, these fish are moving around, but it doesn't hurt to at least close the distance to them. You know, get a little closer to an area where there's fish if you're in an area where there's just nothing. You know, if you're soaking 4 tip-ups and you're just kind of sitting there, maybe wait around for a while. But when I'm fishing for panfish or even these lake trout, which the lake trout are super mobile, but this is a big panfish tip. If I'm fishing for panfish, I'm drilling, you know, maybe 10 or 15 holes in a spot. I'm dropping the Vex. I'm dropping a lure down every hole and checking. And if I'm not marking anything, I'm walking at least 100 yards before I'm drilling holes again. And I'm just throwing everything in the sled. I don't unpack anything. I don't set up a shack. I don't do anything until I'm on an area where there's some fish. You got to be mobile. They're moving around, but you know what? That water's cold. The fish are lethargic most of the time. You got to be mobile to find the fish. That's your Rooster Tip of the Week, brought to you by the Rooster Bait and Tackle. Ooh. Yes, sir.
Grant, will you bring the bunt?
This is a good one. You want to turn off my YouTube video that I'm watching? Got a little grand thumb going. Oh, This one feels heavier. It's not fighting real hard, but it feels heavy. Big rolls and head shakes, dude. It's coming up pretty good though. Coming up pretty easy. Oh. Oh.
People are coming this way too.
Yeah, I know. We're kind of just. God, he's heavy. He's heavy, and look at those head shakes, dude. Big head. I feel like he's not hooked good. I feel like I did not get a good hook set. Kind of nervous about
Still
it.
using that blade bait?
Yeah. He's got to be close now if he's running like that. Yeah, you got bubbles already. I can see him down there. There's the leader. He's fighting a little bit now. Gotta be. He's right here. He's right here. Good one. Not giant, but a good one. Really struggling. Barely got it. He's barely got it. All right. Three fish day. Don't mind if I do. All right, buddy. Let's chill. He didn't smash it, but he did come racing right up to it. Just hold still for a second. That's the one that actually hooked him. He only got one hook in him. I feel like I got a great hook set. Putting on a little clinic out here, boys. All right. Chill.
27?
26. Nope, 25 and 3/4.
Nice fish.
Yeah, not bad one at all.
Your turn, Grant. Bump is right there. Lake trout's me bigger than perch. Bump is by the orange pad right there. How much leader you got?
Two. Got a wingspan and a half.
I see the fish. I see it. Here you go. It's right over here. Your little baby.
Okay.
Oh shit. That's a long ways to run.
I think there's two down there. And
Really?
one of them, they kind of.
20.
He's over 20?
23.
Does he hit 23? I think he gets there. Oh yeah, there's 23.
There we go.
Nice.
Swims away.
Hell yeah. Grant,
baby.
Grant and I got this 4-fish day going.
Yeah, step it up.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir, boys.
Got one?
Yep. I don't know. It's all the way back over there, I think. It's not bad, I don't think. Probably, yeah. Maybe they move back out again, boys. This is 100 foot. I think this is a pretty good fish. Yes, he's heavier than the other ones, man. There's some weight there. He's not, I don't think he's a 30-incher, but he'll be a high 20s instead of a low 20s. Oh, come on, baby. This is that tiny, tiny little hook, dude. And who knows how good he had the thing. Just needed a little bit of movement. I let the jaw jacker come up. Oh. Oh. He just needed a little bit of movement was all. I let the jaw jacker come up. And while I was taking the bells off and putting them on my jaw jacker, like I like to set them on there,
yeah,
he hit it. I got watched the tip go boom, 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 and I'm like, this has a minnow on it. I was like, that's not a minnow. So I grabbed the rod of the rod holder and just gave him slack for a little bit and then hit him pretty good.
this is a minnow.
This has a crappie-sized treble hook in it right now, though. So don't worry about hooking yourself because you're not going to, but hopefully it doesn't come peeled off. I'll say I've gained quite a bit on him, and now he's fighting pretty good. He took out some drag. I think it's probably another
This is where you started
high 20s.
Did you put your knot up here? The
No.
little line marker? No?
No.
Okay.
The line marker was set for when you and I were out, so like
40 foot?
40 foot. I got bubbles again.
Yeah, I'm seeing bubbles coming.
Line marker got stuck at the tip of the rod for a second. That's not so good. He's heavier. The drag isn't as heavy on these reels, I don't think, but he's heavier than I think anything else I've caught today, I think.
Oh, I see him.
Good fish?
Bigger, yeah.
Nice. It's coming up pretty good now.
He's over here. Oh.
So, look at that treble hook, just barely had him. He's not that big. Yeah, big old head on him, little body.
Yeah.
I'll get the hook out. Nose on, he is
23 and
23.
quarter? No. Barely touches 23.
23. Not bad. Hey, 5 fish day is a 5 fish day. 23s and 22s are not. 5 fish is 5 fish.
Alright.
So I gotta turn up the drag on those reels apparently, because 23 inches should not have cooked me like that. Back down.
Back to the deep.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Just run through some of the baits and the lures and kind of my setup quick. I'm using a medium heavy David Gens split handle rod. My jigging rod's a 36. The dead stick rods are 32s, just because I can't fit enough 36s in my rod box. There's a little too long for the rod box that I have, so I prefer the 32s just so I can fit, you know, my 3 dead stick rods and my 1 jigging rod in there. But yeah, those medium heavies handle those fish great. Beefier line, running 20-pound braid to a 15-pound leader. Kind of crank that drag down. You know, you don't want these fish to be fighting for 10 minutes. That's not really, you know, they're just, after running a marathon like that, they're just so dead tired that you pulling them out of the water for even just a picture and they're gonna die. You really, I mean, you don't want to horse them in, but you want to have adequate gear. You know, you wouldn't go fishing in a lake where you knew you had a chance at a 10-pound walleye with 2-pound test. You just wouldn't do it. Same thing for these big lake trout, except, you know, they're such extreme fighters that you don't want to use 8-pound test or 10-pound test. You want to use 15, 20 for these big lakers like that. And then these fish were all caught in a little vibe bait, rip bait, whatever you want to call it, blade bait type style bait. But the main thing is they were eating smelt about this big, and we actually had one spit up a smelt about that big, and I think you could have caught them on anything that was that size and the right slender shape. You know, not that shad shape where it's that big fat belly and then out into the tail, but that really slender, you know, smelt shape. I think you could have caught them on anything that was that size. Those vibe baits have got a treble hook on the front and the back though, so they head hunt it, you get them. They tail hit it, you get them. So it was just good at hooking them. That's kind of what they wanted, and it made enough noise to get their attention. So that was really the big factor of what got us those fish. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you next week.